The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the program and the product. You just need to call 800-306-1990. S&P 500 now down 40 points. Mortgage-backed securities are up 31. The 10-year Treasury is down 12 basis points. Again, mortgage-backed securities being up 31 means interest rates are falling. But let's see what they tell us from our friends at OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. Where did the loans close or lock at on Friday? Obviously, Friday's data is a little older. 30-year, 5.829 on the conforming, 5.269 on the jumbo. The FHA loan, 5.653, 30-year VA loan for the people that get the best rates, the best program. They earned it. That's our veterans, 5.396. The USDA loan, rural areas, 5.599. All good and all well and good, but why is it happening? That's what we always look for. Well, there's a lot of news out in the marketplace talking about more interest and real estate and what's going on in the real estate world. And we're going to share a couple of slides that we have for you talking about what's going on in real estate. And Josh, if you can bring up that first slide, if you're watching us on ronsiegelradio.tv, the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, you can see all of these things. Selling above asking price as of this is as a survey conducted that finished July 5th. So it's very, very new. The interest rates were a little bit higher. Those properties selling above the asking price, 52% of the properties. Average percentage of price sold above asking, 1.9%. Accepted offer, first 2 weeks, 32% was within a week, but within the first 2 weeks, 48%. Average list to contract time is 18 days. That's what's going on right now in the market. Again, this is just data that's, 6 days old. But how does that compare to last year? Well, a year ago, selling above asking price was 53%. Now it's 52%, so it's basically the same. Average percentage of price sold above asking, this year 1.9, last year 2.2. Accepted offer within the first 2 weeks, 48% this year, 49% last year. Average list to contract time, 18 days, both. So kind of surprised me when I saw these stats come out. What do you think? Do those numbers surprise you as much as they surprise me?
A little bit, yeah. I would have thought that last year's number was going to blow that out of the water a little bit.
Yeah, I would have expected that, but those are the numbers where they are.
Those are the national numbers? National
numbers. Yeah, I think that came from the National Association of Realtors. So just a little bit of what's going on in the market. So when you hear the basic bottom line on that is when people tell you that housing is crashing, housing is not going up, ask them what part of the world they're from. Now, we are seeing some changes, but we're not seeing radical changes. Just be aware of that. So don't get caught up in some of the hype. Some of the people that are saying, well, the earth is caving in or anything along those lines. Now, I don't know. You might see one other area in the marketplace. I found this one a bit interesting as well. Car repos exploding. Most are on cars bought during 20 and 21, where loan-to-value ratios are around 140%. Guess you shouldn't be borrowing more on the car than it's worth. Much higher than the normal 80%. Many of the loans were extended to buyers who had temporary income increases during the pandemic. This could alleviate some of the inventory issues, not in a good way. You get car repos are coming back, and I'm not sure that that's the way we want to get the inventory in line. But it is a big market, about $1.5 trillion. People try incorrectly to make comparisons to the housing market, which is much different. The average loan to value on homes is 42%, which means that customers have 58% equity in their home. So not going to walk away from the home as quickly as you might walk away from that car. Just throw that in there. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.